Recently, there's been a deck that I think's been under the radar for a lot of people recently, and that is Goodra VSTAR. Goodra VSTAR, with its rolling iron attack dealing 200 damage, and it takes 80 less damage on the next turn from your opponent's active Pokemon, along with a VSTAR power Moisture Star, healing all damage that's already on it. Paired with Pokemon like Zamazenta's Retaliate attack, 100 damage plus 120 more if a Pokemon was knocked out on your last turn, and Mewx's Genome Hacking attack, copying any opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, brings it in for a really good deck. Here's my list. If you want to feature more, we have the Lost Box Engine, Comfey to bring up the Lost Zone, and the Colress to make sure you can get a Mirage Gate to attach all the energy to Goodra VSTAR as quick as possible, along with Sableye to finish up some late game damage at the end of the game, and Cramorant to get that early damage in at the start. Without further ado, let's see this deck in action. Take it to the games. Alright, we'll choose heads. And it works, we get the choice of first or second. We will go first, as is the usual in most games. And we get a interesting start. We get to start with Comfey in the active. Then we've got Comfey, another Goodra already, meaning we've got a decent support engine already at the start of the game. Don't have much switch cards though, could hopefully a Colress in hand, or something like that, but Pokégear could get us that though. Alright, and let's see, we're going against a Charmander deck. They did have like a Charmander deck box beforehand, so that is a bit of like an obvious choice. Do have a Jet Energy here as well. I am interested in how the Zard matchup goes, as you can stop their damage quite easily. Ooh. Interesting choice right at the start of the game, Colress or Super Rod. I think we take Colress, just in case we don't like shuffle our hand this turn. We can use Colress next turn without having to use Pokégear. Definitely Jet Energy into the next Comfey. That is our switching out this turn. And we'll use Flower Selecting again. Get second Lost Zone card. We have Psychic Energy and an Escape Rope. I think I'm going to opt for the Escape Rope for next turn, so I've got another pivot. Because if I can get enough in the Lost Zone this next turn, I can go straight into Goodra VSTAR, starting getting some big damage on the board. And we'll just pass to them at that. And let's see the setup they get. We're usually trying to get a Pidgey and an Entei out here, I feel like. Artazon definitely going to help to get that Pidgey out. We might go for Call for Family with Pidgey, as that is a card in the 4 mana. Oh no, it's Lost Box Zard. Okay. Matchup changing a little bit than I thought it was. So, yep, getting Comfey, Radiant Greninja. Optimal start with Battle VIP Pass. Gonna hope that I can try and maybe Cramorant the Charmander or one of their other Pokemon if they don't switch out. But that's just a hope. Yeah, they already have the energy to retreat. Let's see what goes in the Lost Zone. We do have Artazon for next turn if they don't Lost Vacuum it away, so that could help us get like the Cramorant or another Comfey out for better Lost Zone action. Gonna get rid of a Sableye. That's gonna be good for us in late game, so we're not farming our Comfeys out, but it's not gonna help us too much early game. Thinking about it, I definitely think this could be a good matchup for us, as they're not going to be able to really knock us out that easily with Charizard. We are able to tank hits really well early game and just do big damage to them. Right, so it comes to our turn. They leave a Comfey in the active. I don't think I'm going to use Artazon just yet. I'm going to hold on and see what basic Pokemon I could get off of that. But we do have a decent amount of switch. We have Colress Experiment, which I'm going to use first. We're going to grab Mewx, that is a good attack against Zard itself. We can do a bunch of damage late in the game. 2 more Colress. I'm going to let 1 Colress go to the Lost Zone and take the boss's orders. So we've got Colress for next turn if they don't shuffle a hand away, which I doubt they're going to do because they are Lost Box. The Lost Box likes to hold onto their hands. Alright, after that we do have a Flower Selecting. We're going to see what we can grab of that. Spiritomb and Switch Cart. I don't think I need Spiritomb for this matchup, so we're just going to grab Switch Cart. And we have a lot of switching outs. I think I might grab Manaphy with this in case they try and Greninja us. They have already got rid of 1 War Energy, so it would be a lot of energy to get rid of, but I think it's still the better option. We are on 5 in the Lost Zone, so maybe I go for another Comfey to get 7. Yeah, I'm gonna go. We don't have Manaphy in deck anyway, that is a problem with my price checking. But we'll grab another Comfey here, just go for 7 in the Lost Zone, start attacking with Goodra as soon as possible. can retreat into a non-used Comfey. And use Flower Selecting, obviously. Grab Nest Ball and Water Energy. I'm gonna take Water Energy. I don't think I need Nest Ball. Getting Greninja could be useful, but I don't think I really have to get that. Do I bench Miraidon now? I'm gonna put Miraidon down now. And then we're gonna Switch Cart into the third Comfey now. Use Flower Selecting. Easy choice, don't need to get that VIP pass in hand. Now I'm gonna attach Water Energy to my Goodra VSTAR. Use Mirage Gate. Grab the necessary energy to use this attack. And on turn 2, already got the Goodra attack going, which is great for me. Oh, Manaphy's in hand, I can bench that down, no problem. I am very, very blind. Alright, I think I might want to use Escape Rope, as they'll probably bring up the other Comfey, but in case not, they might bring up something that's useful for me. Or I could just, I think I use Escape Rope here. Yep, they bring up the other Comfey, bring up Goodra, and we'll hit Rolling Iron for 200 damage. Now, get Zamazenta. That could be good for the late game. 220 damage is pretty good. How much in the Lost Zone? They only got 1 in the Lost Zone last turn. They don't have much going for them. We're in a big lead right now. So we'll see if they've got Rare Candy Zard already, or if they've got Colress. There's the Colress, they must have just got that though. See what they're building. They need to do a lot this turn to get off their Mirage Gate if they want to use Mirage Gate. I don't think Greninja is going to be too much of a worry anyway. But we'll just see, They only need to get the Rare Candy and Zard start attacking. They don't need to go for more than that, and evidently, they've got that now. However, their damage outputs can be very little because I've only taken 1 prize. Their max damage is 210. Meaning we reduce that to 150, I think. We will have to heal, but it does mean that we can just tank a hit from a Zard no matter what anyway. Do we have a second Rare Candy? They might do. Not too sure. Okay, we can use Flower Selecting. Not bad choice at all. I think maybe it would have been better not to knock out that Comfey, because then I could have tanked 2 hits from this Zard, but come see, come sir, it's fine for now. We have Miraidon for later game if we want to like take a big knockout on the Zard ourselves anyway, so we should be fine. We do also have Sableye in our back belt if we want to like ping a bit of Comfey or something. We'll just see what happens. Grab another Comfey, switch carting. How many is that now in Lost Zone? After this, we're going to be on 5. So not too much, but they don't need to use Mirage Gate. They do already have an attacker this turn, so they should be fine doing that. Oh, and they're just going to pass. Okay. Nice top deck. That was a card I was going to use anyway. We definitely bosses orders up the Zard here. Get damage on the board already. 200 damage is really good. And that's all we really need to do. We don't need to do much more. We can just roll a knife 200. We're on 130 HP left. We can tank a hit, heal, then hit them for knockout. Tank another hit from Charizard if they've got it. And if they want to retreat, they've got to use both their energy already. They don't have another Charmander yet. Colress is going to help them both. 7 in the Lost Zone now. Potentially, if they've got Lost Vacuum, they can get to 10. Or if they've got 3 Comfeys available. But we have already got rid of 1 of them, so it's going to be difficult to set that all up. So let's see, what did they Lost Zone off of that? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we've got rid of 2 Energy, a Water Energy. We've got rid of a lot of useful cards already. I don't think they've got any Colress left either. We might have 1 left. We've got 1 Colress left. We've got a big hand as well. Alright, if they get another energy on Charmander, that could just be an attach for turn, or they could be going into attack. Nope, they're going to Artazon, they're going to get down. What are they going to bring? Long hard think, long hard think. Manaphy. Okay, that makes sense. I could could have maybe used Miraidon and bossed up Greninja to kill both Comfey, but now that Manaphy's in play, that is also not a viable option anymore. I think I do want to save Miraidon just to try and go for a knockout on the Charizard. Oh, I got my math wrong? Oh, okay, so I still need to heal this turn in case they use Zard, but I am safe for a turn. Good to know. Okay, I'm going to attach a Metal Energy to my Miraidon, start getting it charged up. And we don't need to boss Zarders anything up, so I'm going to use Colress this turn. See some more cards. We've got Greninja. We'll grab Ultra Ball and Psychic Energy. Don't really know if I need Greninja anymore. I don't think I really need any of these cards. I'll take this. Might not be the right option, but I'm going to take it. We'll use the Moisture Star, heal all the damage that we've got on our Goodra. So now we can tank another hit, and then use Rolling Iron for the knockout. Amazing. And the good thing is, this Goodra will not be dying unless we have like Escape Rope KO. We are safe. Which is a very much possibility, but I doubt we're going to be able to pull it off. And if they own us as well, we've got Restart to maybe draw some extra cards. So we've got a good setup going here. Going good. I am thinking about if they do knock out Goodra, we've got Zamazenta for the next turn as well. We can deal 220 damage to it, and then we can just clean up the Sableye as well. And it'll be over for them pretty much. They're opting for their own Sableye. They do have 10, I believe, in the Lost Zone now. No, still on 7. Okay, I was wrong. Whoops. We're almost on 10, though. We were 1 away from using Sableye ourselves. We do actually just have game on the board in 2 turns with using Sableye. But we do have no bench space free, so we are forced to use Goodra for a few turns still. Could boss up that Charmander if they don't rare candy at this turn. And then we just pretty much can win the game, as they are way too behind to be able to do anything to us. So let's see what they go for. Might just be a pass if they don't have Psychic Energy. Well, they have to have more than that anyway, but I don't think they're going to be able to do anything this turn. I think it is just a pass. Let's see what they opt to do. Oh, is their game alright? They've started to freeze. Oh, there we go. Super Rod. Gonna put some cards back in the deck. Let's see what they add back. Probably maybe a Zard, probably maybe some energy as well. Just so they can like use this Charmander maybe. Nope, just energies. I think that was 2 Fire, 1 Psychic. They do have Rare Candy Zard, which is interesting. So they can use that Zard now. Probably as a way to retreat this Comfey as well. Yeah, it seems like that's what they're gonna do. And we can tank a hit from his Zard. And then, unfortunately, Will die next turn after the hit. But we should be fine for a turn, as we're just doing a big damage to him. 130 damage will be left on this. So we should be fine to do this. They're doing some more Lost Zone action. VIP Pass going in the bin. Makes sense. No one needs that card. Escape Rope instead. I don't think they use a supporter this turn. They might be going for a one-shot on the Goodra. They've got Boss. They do have Boss. They have Knockout. That's a good play from their opponent there. Really good play. Now, my op. I think what I'm going to try and do is go for a Zamazenta Knockout here. Deal the 220 damage, leave it on 110 HP left, which is enough for a Sableye knockout somewhat soon in the game. So yeah, we'll bench Zamazenta. We do need to find our Mirage Gate and also a Super Rod, as we don't have all Metal Energy that we need in deck right now. We are 1 short, so we do need to find quite a bit. Will you start with Pokégear? Doesn't find too much. Do we even have Super Rod in deck? Oh no, we don't. We don't have Mirage Gate? One of us top 7 cards. Never mind. Ignore me. Could use Artazon maybe to find out what was in our deck, but we've already used its stuff now. Let's use Floor Selecting. Raihan. Raihan's a perfect card this turn, actually. Raihan's perfect. So now we can attach the Metal Energy to Zamazenta, and we can also find the Mirage Gate we need to use this attack. This is perfect for us. We already have a switch technique as well. Yep, we'll grab Mirage Gate. That came at the perfect time for us. We've got Metal Energy already in hand. Use Mirage Gate. Grab a Water and a Psychic. Do I want to grab both of these? I do want to attach an energy to Mew, but I don't want to... Yeah, I think this is fine. Attach Psychic Energy here, grab Water Energy there, because I want to be able to get the Psychic Energy back after this gets knocked out. We Switch Cart into Zamazenta, and Retaliate for 220. Now obviously they will just return Knockout, but we can clean up with Sableye this turn, and then next turn we can just, once again, clean up with Sableye, and we should be in just a good stance. Like, I don't see much else they can do. We could even copy that Sableye if we wanted to, instead of using our main Sableye, and it leaves a tankier Pokemon in the active using Sableye's attack that turn. Just fought for food. They're going to use concealed cards. I would hope that if they get knocked out, we can maybe use Roxanne this turn as well. Might be a good attack to use. Or even we don't need to use Sableye, we could copy Mew EX to kill the Zard as well, and leave a tankier Pokemon reactive, which if they bring up Sableye, then it would just be GG. So we'll see how that plays out. They could shuffle our hand away right now. I do know Zard decks do also like to play Roxanne and stuff, so they could end up doing that to us as well. I'm just spitting out any thought I can, any thought that might be towards the game, spitting out. Colress, so we keep this hand, which is huge for us, honestly. I think that's a really good thing to be able to keep this hand. So, yep, those go into the bin. They do have 10 now as well, so they can go for the Sableye Lost Mine, trying to kill our bench. However, they could just die if they do that, so that might not be the optimal play. They are going to opt to get the energy on the Sableye already though, so it makes sense. We've got 0 cards in deck, I just realised. So, they need to use the Super Rod not to deck out. We could maybe stall with Greninja then until they deck out, but I assume they've probably got more Super Rods. Actually, there was a second Super Rod, so they might not have any more deck recovery anymore. Interesting. Let's see what they opt for. Will they opt for the Zard knockout? Will they Escape Rope and try and knock out a Comfey? With like Sableye and stuff. I think they're thinking it through as well. Let's see what they go for, let's see. If we go for Escape Rope, we'll just bring up a Comfey. Don't want to bring up anything else. Now, Retaliate works if it's just knocked out, so we can return Knockout onto the Zard with Boss. We can also put Sableye down now, so that they've forced Knockout on one of my Pokemon. We should just win this. We should just win this game then. There should be nothing they can really do, as we have Mew EX ready to attack with as well. We should just be in for running for a GG easy. Yep, Knockout reactive. I can boss up the Charizard with kill with Zamazenta. Or I could kill a Mew EX instead. If I copy Mew EX's attack and they go for Sableye again, then we do just Lost Mine for KO. I think that's the... We could Lost Mine for KO now actually as well. Promote Mew EX, Lost Mine, and they're forced to do something else. Yeah, I think we can do that. So we can copy Lost Mine. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Touch energy there. place down Sableye so that like we're forced to also do something about Sableye this turn as well. We can Lost Vacuum away Artazon just so they don't have the access to it. Yep. And then we should be able to Genome Hacking Sableye. It's lost mine. And kill the Zard. 4, 3, 2. Another 2 to kill there. And place a 10 on Manaphy. And now there's not much they can do. There's not much they can do. They can't keep Sableye in the active, or we just lost mine, and we should just be in a good game here. Let's see how they do it. Let's see what they do. So they also are stuck with Sableye in the active now as well, which we might have thought they might have got boss so they can use Comfey again and stuff. But they are stuck with Sableye here, if they don't have a retreat option. You opt for Cram, but that wouldn't work either way, anyway, because I could just spit innocently them as well. So that'd be a funny way to end the game. I mean, I can force it to be the end. If I boss up Cram and spit innocently, that'd be actually a fun way to finish it. Let's see, let's see. Escape Rope. Okay, we'll bring up Zam. Because almost whatever they bring up will die to Zam. Only things that survive are Greninja and Cram. Yep, I think they're just going to opt for a spit. And then it's GG's with Mew EX. Let's see. Anything else up their sleeve? And it's concede. GG's, my friend. Alright, we're into our next match now. Gengar deck box could be something to do with Gengar, I doubt it. Could be a weird wacky deck though. We are playing a weird wacky deck ourselves, as Goodra is a bit weird wacky. Winning the coin flip again, going first, always a good start. Let's see how this goes. Alright, interesting starting hand. We start with Greninja and Comfey already. And we've got VIP Pass to get out Goodra and another Comfey. We've got Switch Cart to do some switch outs. We've already got Mirage Gate in our hand for later in the game as well. So this is a nice hand. I like this hand. Let's see what deck we're going against though. Could be. Right, we just have not a good matchup anyway, so let's find out. And it's another Lost Box of some kind. Not too sure though. Alright, let's bench our Greninja. Play our VIP Pass to grab out our Comfey and our Goodra. Quick little prize check. We've got anything I think I need really. We've only got one V-Star, but that's fine. Alright. Start off with a little flower selecting. See what we can get. Jet Energy and Water Energy. I don't think I need the Jet, so I'll grab a Water to use concealed cards. Let's me find 2 additional cards from the top of my deck. Raihan and Sableye could be good for the later game. Vote this Comfey and use flower selecting again. I think I might opt to Artazon here, get a third Comfey, go in a bit deeper for another flower selecting. Because if we are going against Lost Box, they could cram us away. And I'd like to try and have another Comfey out so that if I do find Colress, then I can get 4 in the Lost Zone very easily next turn. Switch Cart again then. Use flower selecting. We've already got Mirage Gate. I think I just grab Psychic Energy here. Conceal cards it next turn or just attach it. And I think that's a good start for this turn. Now it could be going against Tina, we could be going against Turbo, could even be Goodra. Don't know too sure yet. Could be Scizor, that's a deck I've been seeing recently as well. I think it won most recently Cup I went to, so congrats to that deck. Alright, and is that the deck we're going against? We've already had to get rid of it. Zard Lost Box. Not seen it in a while, but I know it's still a deck on the radar, so you've got to keep it in mind. Especially if it's playing the Charmanders again. Fog Crystal, grabbing out another Comfey here. We've got Beach Car down for this turn as well, so we have a very easy switch out. Alright, they're definitely going for that turn 1 Cramorant if it can. That's a third Lost Zone choice. Charizard and also Escape Rope already gone, seems a bit rough. And I think they don't even get the Cramorant turn 1 either. Did they not? Let's find out. Come on, show me pass. Show me pass for turn.
Hello, this is Editing Jesse here. My opponent did just leave the game, so I'm gonna cut out the rest of this game, go straight to the next one so you don't have to bore yourselves.
Going into another game here, we got against a Pikachu deck. Let's see what kind of deck they're playing. Probably might be Miraidon, but there is a Pikachu V Union deck I do like the look of. Might feature that in a video someday. Has an insane 150 damage item look. Definitely something to be worried about. Gonna be heads again, which means they win the coin flip first time. Usually I'm the one on top, but doesn't matter. Opponent will go first, I get to go second. Maybe I can pull off a Cram knockout, maybe get some good Lost Zone. We'll see what we can do. Alright, promote Comfey here. And we're going to see a Squawkabilly, makes me think it's definitely Miraidon. Could be something to do with Pikachu V Union as well. Ooh, you can click your opponent's deck, that's funny. Alright, Squawk and sees straight away. Hold up. They had nothing. I'm surprised I didn't use research. Probably could have used research there, draw an extra card. But they really had nothing. That Squawkabilly was like a perfect start for them. If they had like Raikou or Raichu, they had nothing. Gonna see Miraidon going down now though. Get to find out if it's Regieleki version or if it's just normal version. Not too sure just yet. I think the good thing about Goodra is you can one-shot Raikou and Raichu if they don't have a Bravery Charm on, but if they do have Bravery Charm, then you are missing out, and Miraidon is 20 damage short. However, you can just clean up with your Sableyes, and you're not really getting one-shot ever by Raikous or Miraidons, so you should be fine anyway. We already have an attacker in the active. UEX as well, yep, sounds about right. One card hand. This is why you should have used research before Squawkabilly, because you could have squawked here. For a Seal Stone. Let's see if they use it or if they're just going to pass. Oh, they've got restart draw free as well. Another energy. Really good turn one to be fair. Oh, you couldn't have used research actually. One moment. I'm stupid. It was their first turn. Alright. Battle VIP Pass, gonna grab a Comfey and a Goodra. Definitely want to get those down now. I do have that to try and boss up our Goodra, but it's not knockout unless I fully fill my bench, so we are fine for now. Colress, easy choice. Definitely need a Colress this game, so I'll play that down straight away. See what we'll grab here. We've got Manaphy, won't be needing that I don't think. Got Roxanne, Ultra Ball, and I think Pokégear are best options here. We do have Psychic Energy to retreat. I'm going to opt for this play actually. I'm going to go for something different. Ultra Ball away my Sableye and my... Get rid of the boss's orders. We have another one in deck, so we should be fine getting rid of that for now. And we're going to grab a Greninja. Going to conceal cards and then maybe find more energy. Or maybe switch cards, I mean. That's not what I expected. Double Goodra VSTAR, okay. We do find Cram and find switch card, okay. I think I grab Cram here. No, I can't use Cram here. I need to grab switch card for next turn. Yeah, that sucks. We just have to end turn there. Not a great start against this Miraidon. but they also had to discard a bunch of their cards as well, so we are not in a bad state. Fleetfoot to get an extra card, makes sense. If they have an attack with Miraidon, they do have knockout this turn. Do they have a Miraidon attack? Oh, they do just need to use Fluffy, and then they do have Miraidon, so they should have knockout here, I believe. Yeah, that's a bit annoying for us. It's going to be hard to come back from that. The hand is very low. Oh, we're going to go for Generator. This is not the... If they miss energy here, they get one. Yeah, if they didn't get energy though, then they would have had nothing this turn. So I don't think that was the right play. I think you should have got for Fluffy. But... yeah. Now we're in a really bad state. Especially with no Cramorant. It's going to be really hard to come back from this, honestly. We do have Zamazenta maybe knockout this turn, though. Yeah, I think we have Zamazenta knockout. So we can bench Zam. We've got Raihan. I think... we don't have a Metal Energy in the discard. We do need to try and maybe find a Metal Energy as well. Because we need to... Mirage Gate 1 energy. Ooh, this is tough actually, because we're only on 4. We need another Comfey. Artazon gets us another Comfey. Well, I don't know if we can get return knockout yet. We'll try and do it though. That's another Switch Cart. That definitely helps us get enough switches to use Mirage Gate. We're just looking for a Metal Energy then. Just looking for a Metal. That's annoying. I think I'll grab the Psychic Energy just to draw more cards. Because we need to get this Zamazenta knockout. That's a War Energy again. Not what I really need. Switch Cart once again into Comfey. We could just Raihan for a second Metal Energy, to be fair. Oh, we get Colress, so we might not have to use Raihan, but I think I'm still going to opt for it because it is the safe play. So yeah, Raihan, attach the Psychic to Comfey. It doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna go get Mirage Gate here for knockout. And do we have enough energy? Yeah, 2 metal, 2 water. We get knockout. Another metal energy. Don't really need to grab another energy. I think I'm gonna keep the rest in deck. I'd rather not use them yet. We can retreat into Zam, and we've got Retaliate for the knockout, which is not bad, I don't think. Still in the game, Grab 2 cards, Comfey and Nest Ball, not really going to help us. We are on 7, we could very easily get to 10, depending on their hand this turn. They do have a Raikou knockout, I believe. They have a Raichu now. Arven definitely helps them get more cards. Could be able to get a Ultra Ball from Reap here. Bravery Charm and... okay, Bravery Charm makes sense. Attach it to the Raichu or maybe the Fluffy. Nope, gonna go for Miraidon. Generator once again fails. Fleetfoot for an extra card. They have got a really low hand. I do want to take advantage of that if I can. Lightning Rondo will knock us out. Now I'm going to try and opt for Sableye this turn if I can find my other Sableye. We have Artazon in play to be able to just find it if I want to. I do want to knock out the Mareep, and these two are very squishy Vs. These are very squishy ones. So if I can try and get knockouts using those, we should be in for a good time. I think I can also use Mui this turn to knock out this Raikou if I have no Mirage Gate. And Super Rod. I could do that. Because it's just Lightning Rondo and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and then plus 20 normally, yep. Artazon gets a Sableye as well. Oh, we don't have Sableye in deck? I am stupid. It's fine. I can do the Mui play. I could Roxanne them, but they're already on a low hand. I don't think I need to. So we'll conceal cards away that energy. We do find the Super Rod. I do have Jet Energy to go straight into Mew EX if I need it as well. We'll Flower Selecting. Finds another Water Energy, not too much what I want really. A lot for Colress. We don't find Mirage Gate off that. Now this becomes a little bit worse for us now. So now we've only got Escape Ropes, which means we probably can't knock out with what we want to anymore. That is a bit annoying not finding Mirage Gates. Okay, we'll Escape Rope anyway. Of course, although Sableye, do we have Sableye in here? Yeah, so we can Super Rod to get Sableye back anyway. Killing like Mareep and stuff. It just means we need to still find all of that still. Like, I'll Super Rod, Sableye, and some Psychic Energy into deck again now. We should be able to find some of it off. We can Nest Ball for it. And it's just finding it now. Flower Selecting. We find Mirage Gate. It's useful for next turn. It's a way to confirm getting Psychic Energy off Sableye as well here. Escape Rope again. Bring up Raikou. Okay, I'm gonna opt for the Mew instead this turn then. Because I can knock out with Mew. Mirage Gate. Oh no! Okay, never mind. We're going for Sableye this turn. So I keep messing up. Right, Flower Selecting. I'm doing Roxanne next turn, I think, so I don't need Colress. I'll take Psychic Energy. We can Jet Energy into the Mew, so it's less energy for next turn now as well. Oh, I wish I could have got knocked out this turn. That sucks. Retreat into Sableye. Then we're gonna Lost Mine. Kill the Mareep on the bench. And then I want to weaken something else, so it's easier to knock out. I've got 50 damage counters, so if I put it on Squawkabilly, I can knock out Squawkabilly next turn. With Sableye as well. Bit of a weird game state. I've definitely messed this up a little bit, because I can just knock out Sableye and then knock out Mew next turn now, but they're not going to have boss. I'm going to Roxanne them next turn, they're not going to be able to boss us up, and we should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, they put down another Mareep. Interesting. They had boss. Alright. So that's just game then. Most likely anyway. Well, not yet. If miraculously we can Super Rod. Also find Mirage Gate next turn. Okay, that's looking more like it might be game. See, if they knock us out this turn, we could still survive for next turn. Alright, so promote Comfey here. I could maybe get Mew out, return knockout on Raikou, and they might not have anything for next turn. So, that's what we're going to hope for. So, I want to draw into all my cards, so I'm going to Super Rod. Back of a Mew, and grab a little bit of energy so I can Mirage Gate onto Mew. Puts us on 7 in the deck. We're going to start with just using Artazon so we can see what's in deck. Spiritomb Mew and a bunch of energy, okay. So, we start off with conceal cards, obviously. Do that. We find Mirage Gate, but not Mew. That's fine. We Flower Selecting. Do we find Mew off of that? We do. don't remember if we've got enough energy. We should have enough energy to be able to Mirage Gate here. And we don't. So we probably lose this game now, actually. I definitely ordered that wrong. We definitely lost this game now, though. I could try and boss up something, like Miraidon, and just start taking knockouts on the things on the bench. I think that's my only play I've got now. Well, I can't boss up Miraidon, it'll have to be like something like Mareep, because it's got 2 retreat cost. I think I boss up Mareep, and I just knock out Squawkabilly, and then hopefully it can't retreat. Lost mine. They have the evolution, but I'm pretty sure the evolution is still way off the next turn. 20, 20, and I don't think the 10 really matters. I'll just place it on the Mareep. I definitely messed up my ordering that turn. I could have still attached the turn onto Miraidon so I could use it this turn if I wanted to, but I think we just have to hope they don't have a switch. Let's see, I'm just hoping, please don't have a switch. There's a Fluffy. Dynamo lets them find another energy, attach it to Miraidon. But it's whether or not they've got a switch that we need to know. Do they have the switch? If not, we win. Iono's going to try and help him find it. They get 1 card, then another 2 off of Miraidon. I also get 1 card. Let's see if they've got switch. Another Mareep, 3 cards to try and find a switch. Has to be Escape Rope as well, by the way. Has to be Escape Rope. We have the energy from Miraidon, and we win the game. Whew. What a toughie, what a toughie. But we claw it out from the depths of whatever Pokemon hell is. Whew. GG's Miraidon. GG's. Once again, if you liked the video today and like the idea of Goodra, I do have a list on screen there. The list will also be in list form in the description. And if you join the Discord, which is once again in the description, the list will be in a Discord channel, so you can find it there if you want. Without further ado, that'll be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.